Uh-oh. Are you live?
After I finished talking with you earlier, I forgot to push the live button on my end. So it should be coming up. So I know you're good. Hey, where am I? So I don't hear the phone. I gotta do this again. Hang on. Alright, take two. Okay, there we go.
Are you good?
Okay, there we go. Hang on. Yes, we're good.
Okay, so happy Monday and welcome to our hour stream, episode 832, part 813. I'm Cabinets 1983. This is BDW22.
Hello. Message.
We are back on Uno this time because, well, we have something to talk about as to why we're playing this and not the other game that we just found out about. But we will
Yeah,
get to
there's a
that
lot to
shortly. Well,
talk
yes.
about. Oh yeah, yeah. There's a lot of discussions about today, so we'll fill you in.
But yes, you're back on Uno for this hour stream. And I picked the mode that keeps breaking, so let's see if it will break this time. But if you want to watch games that don't break on us usually, I mean, there's a few that kind of do, but usually that don't break on us, please subscribe to our channels, like, comment, and all of that. Hit the notification bell so that you can see what we do upload and when we are going live. You can also follow us on Twitter. I am Cabby Anapedia, and he's Big DW1985.
So basically, you're gonna risk this whole episode on a mode that could possibly break.
Absolutely.
Help us, folks. Just help us. Out of all the ideas you could do, I think this is a bad one. Bad. Actually, I haven't done this in a
Oh
while on
my
these
lord,
last few
this is an
streams.
interesting hand.
The heck is that? Oh, sorry. Anyway, Magic Conch. Is this a bad idea what Cab is doing right now? Who asked you? Okay, so before we went on, I got notified with this. And apparently, this wasn't originally the plan for tonight's stream. So, the plan was thus. That is yellow. Um, yeah. So the plan was thus. apparently I have just learned like earlier today that apparently Arc Systems had something going on over the weekend, but I just learned this today. So apparently Beauty Your Stride has a update, and apparently another character is out as of right now, and that character is Venom. Just to clarify, not the we are Venom Spider-Man's Venom. No, they have an actual character named Venom. But yeah, the character is out right now. If you want to give it a try, if we would have known ahead, we were probably would have did like a showcase and probably give it a try. But that would have to be now on a future episode. Either this Wednesday, depends on my cab situation. But so yeah, just on a heads up here. Wednesday's stream is questioned. So if we are live for this Wednesday, then we will do Give It Your Stride, the showcase of Venom here. But Cab will have to take over the ship here with the character. So y'all know with me doing a character on my playthrough of it, expect that probably maybe by next week on my end. So, Wednesday's question, but if we are good on Wednesday, then expect that. And of course Friday, oh, the beta for Fatal Fury, Fury of the Wolves will be out on Thursday, which means Friday, not cool, see, Friday, we'll make our return to Fatal Fury. Now, the only difference this time around, they have confirmed that T-Sock, if I got his name right, yeah, the two-hand head wrestler, or whatever that bird is, in from the SNK series will be in as a playable this time in the beta, making it to 9. I mean, the other 8 that we had in the previous beta will return. So now besides with that, they also added, and I know people complained from the last one, and I see there was a reason why they did this. But practice mode will be in this time. Let the spoilers commence, because we know that's going to be next.
Okay.
Why is the oh right, the chain. And I'm free from the shackles. Really? We all picked the opposites? Whew. Checkmate. And that took 10 minutes. Alright, I guess we get to the Tekken news. Let me find the notes here.
Hi, ADF. Angry Rockstar Aztec. Kirby 64. Or, sorry. Kirby DK64 fusion level.
Did you have the shackle?
Any level like that's bound to happen. Probably, especially with Nintendo properties.
Alright on that one.
Remember when I told you about Toad's Red Hot Skull? Yes. Well,
Alright, here's a bit of the techie stuff. On Season 2, and I'll stay first with the Season Pass pricing. Alright, so they will have two different Season Passes. One with just straightly the characters only, and then they have it with characters and the stages. Also, the pricing also applies to the passes for characters and stages for Season 1. But the global pricing, the global pricing will be $40 for the character and stages. So basically, singles, for example, each character's singles without the pass will be $8. They also say that regional pricing may differ, but it gives you an idea of what to expect, and that will happen on April 1st. And just to clarify, that is not an April Fool's joke. It was not very. So, boy, they're being more greedy with their passes. Like, man, $40?
Yeah.
But remember, 40 for everything, with the characters and the stages. I think they nerfed it down to 30 with the 30 if you just want the characters only. Alright, so they also said this as well. Now, I'm pretty sure you already see the at the time the roadmap that we're gonna have 4 characters and 2 stages. Okay, so they did a slight change to that. It is there. Everything is the same except for a few differences. They added color now to like they did prior.
I know where you're going with this.
Okay, hang on, let me Okay, so for those who don't know, here's the when everything comes out in order. So Anna will be out next week. Now, in the summer we do have a stage as well as a another character. Now they have confirmed what the stage is going to be. This kind of got me a little bit of concern, but thank goodness I don't think this will be a worry. But the stage is confirmed will be this. We're gonna be getting a Pac-Man type stage because Pac-Man will be in their 45th anniversary. So yeah, so the stage we're wondering it will be of a Pac-Man type stage. Where it says, yeah, Pac-Man 45th anniversary stage, new stage which is not a rework, has unique mechanics and an original stage soundtrack. So that'll be interesting, but we'll see how that goes. I got worried because I say like if they're going to put Pac-Man and Tekken, I say like you realize this, right? Because we kind of had that kind of, which was weird. But thank goodness that will not be the case. All right, now going back to the map here. So, the Tekken Tales, they share more info about how they reveal upcoming characters, stages, and taking feedback into account. So, which leads to the character reveals format. So, they now show more hints if a character is new or returning with a color theme as well. So, like I said, Anna will be out next week. In the summer, we do have a Tekken stage, well, the Pac-Man stage, as well as they have confirmed that in the summer the next character will be a returning character. In autumn, it'll also be a returning character, and in winter, it will be a new challenger. And just to clarify, a brand new original Tekken character. The good news, see, no guest character on this season. So they broke the chain. No pun intended. I wouldn't think we would have any more brand new original characters since we've already got Reina, Victor, and Asusina.
Yeah.
So it's going to be interesting. Who can they add in? Or I know there's plenty of other countries that they haven't been represented in Tekken yet, but also what fighting style we have not seen yet. Alright, so, which leads to this. Remember I said earlier that they already confirmed of who's going to be returning characters, who's be of a and who's a brand new character.
Mm-hmm.
So, on the map, that is so on the map, and I'm going colors here. So the summer one, it is a returning character.
It's blue.
And it is. Oh, so you're seeing on.
I told you I knew where you were going with it. I saw it.
And the other one, which you already know, the next one is in autumn. It is purple. And in the winter, whoever the brand new original character is, it is how do you pronounce it? Cyan.
Cyan.
All right, and here's the good news, see, which I think you'll be really happy about this one, because when they I just saw this when this was revealed, people in chat was already kind of doing a guessing game already, and they mentioned one particular character, but good news involving of what people were, who they were kind of replying to. So they have confirmed from Harada and Company themselves. Oops. So from Harada and Company themselves, they have confirmed that the Autumn character, which is in purple, So they have confirmed that the purple themed character for Autumn is not Akuma. So yes, you'll be very happy that Akuma will not be returning in Tekken 8. People were saying that since he was in Tekken 7, he'll be counting as a returning character. But you know, the VPs and all the other stuff, they had to talk with Capcom, I guess, to try to get that back in some type of way. So, because of that, Akuma will not be returning, and y'all are jerks. Also, as a bonus, if you're kind of wondering about, this is actually straight to you on this one. They also confirmed that Violet is not also being in this.
Well, you can just make Violet.
By the colors, people was kind of assuming. So yeah, no Akuma and no... Really? No Akuma and no Violet. Alright, see, so if you want to, like, take a guess here. Who do you... Hang on. We'll start with the summer. Like I said, they already hinted colors here.
Good lord.
Who do you think will be returning in Tekken 8 in the summer?
Oh, I already saw, like, the comments, so...
That could be anyone, because there's so many of us.
Well, I'm just saying, it's kind of like, when people are saying, like, Bruce, I'm like, Bruce and Lei, I'm like, that actually makes sense.
I'm also hearing Falcon as well.
And Idiot says, I've got to get back to my Lunar Silver story, Disney Animal Characters only story. There's also where my Lion King anime crossover forms are.
So yeah, if it's gonna be blue theme, it's either have to be Lei, Bruce. I hope it's Bruce. He's overdue.
I mean, I was thinking that Bruce.
Because that's not the thing. Who do we know in Tekken and who's blue themed? Because I said, it's either him, Lei, and Falcon. I can't think of any other characters who's in blue here. Oh dang, no one didn't call it.
What do you mean?
Ashley had one card that in the challenge thing.
Ashley said Uno.
I'm gonna show the challenge on my part. Like you can look back on once the stream's over on my end because the challenge thing did show up.
Now it showed up there for me, but on my end it said Ashley said
too.
Uno.
Alright, so on the blue side for returning character, it's out of this. And I push return and nothing happened.
But Priya said Uno. Are they not saying Uno on your end? Because they're saying Uno on mine.
I got the volume slightly low. I had to look back on the screen. Because the challenge thing pops up on my screen here. Alright, see for Autumn. Who do you think on purple?
I think people are saying Cooney and hold on. Oh, I was like, is it on you or did the game freeze?
No.
What was the other one? I forgot who else they said, but people are saying Cooney. Cooney 2.
I'll say which one? The original or
Cooney 2. So
oh,
the second one.
the daughter for yeah, that's one. Another one which people were saying, I said like I hope not. Apparently, I'm hearing people saying Eliza.
Okay, that's not the one I heard. There was somebody else, and I can't think of it.
I got it. Oh, there's another one. This will make perfect sense if they bring this one back. Because if one of them's in here, they can't live without the other. Armor King.
Yeah, but he's not really purple. He's black.
If you go back on I'll show you once we're done. If you go back on Tekken 7 when they did DLC, they had Armor King in purple thing. What happened? I draw the
Huh?
I get to pick the color.
Because that's not the one where you pick the color.
Look, here it is again.
Yeah, that's not the one where you pick the color. It's the chain where you pick the color.
Go ahead, because I know it's coming.
Wait, that's the one that you pick the color.
But yeah, on purple, mostly between Kumi. Of course, I heard was Kumimitsu. I also heard Eliza, and apparently, forgot Armor King. But like I said, I'll show you once we're done, see, because he wasn't a purple during season during Tekken 7. I mean, come on, he's been more of a staple. I mean, they can't miss him because he's been Tekken 5 up to now. He's been there. Now, here's one out of the box here, which that I also heard, which would make sense. I wouldn't be happy if they bring this character back either. Ogre. Oh, not that.
What happened?
I played the wrong card. Oh great, I messed that up. Alright, I'll read on some chats here involving with the people guessing. I guess they didn't get they people got a bit confused on the I guess like who about between returning and new characters. So one person thinks that the winner character is going to be Marduk. And Ogre is green too, so please Ogre. But that's not green, that is cyan. And yeah, like I said, it is a brand new character. Like I said, they got confused because they didn't get the memo. Yeah, one person thinking Autumn could be Eliza. Here's another one which I'm surprised no one didn't mention in the Autumn as well. What if we see the return of Christy?
That was one I was thinking of.
Yeah, I'm actually surprised no one didn't mention in the hint color as well. Well, then again, I ain't heard one of them mentioning the chains. Either Julia or Michelle returning. All right, there's another person's thoughts on it. All right, except for returning, they think Lay because of marketing. Bakaram because Lydia got Shine. So is they figured if Lydia got Shine, they figured him too. So they figured 50-50. If they say so. Uh, Marduk because he did feel stiff in Tekken 7, and the new Tekken merch will everything smoother for him. Oh, not new merch. I mean, the new mech will everything smoother for him. There's an interesting one in this thing with two other names. Katarina and Gigas. They're connect to the story. Julia, they figure same as Marduk. Gameplay feels smoother. Or look at season 2 for Tekken 7.
ADF. Sponge Dolly Conquer.
I'm going to ask what you just did. But they seriously bring back Gigas and Catalina.
They do connect to the story, so.
But are they popular enough? I mean, if I had to pick the two, I wouldn't mind if Catalina returns. Hardly no one likes Gigas. They also said they'll try to rush this on the reveal things if they can. But for how they got it set up, I mean, it's something. Okay, we got about 20 minutes. Someone's got to be funny with this one. They figured Autumn could possibly be the return of Julia. Or Julia's alter ego, JC. The only problem is, she wears pink, the thing's purple. It would be weird if they... You know what? How would you bring if they bring Julia back? See, would you want the nerdy Julia returning, or the science one returning of the
they could actually do both.
Or the nature Julia back?
They could do it all. In fact, I'm surprised they haven't done it all.
Shoot, in the beginning, we're used to her and her Native American thing, and into nearly almost like the scientist thing. That did surprise me in Tekken 7 when they brought her back as a nerd. To say, like, that came out of left field. I said, like, she's a streamer now? So, if they do bring her back for 8, like I said, will she be the streamer, her Native American roots, or the scientist? And then, of course, there's her, even though it's non-canon in Tag 2, her JC persona. Someone's also happy to see good riddance. I never want to see Akuma in Tekken again unless it's Tekken cross Street Fighter. Which I hope that comes out of Limbo. I pushed square and nothing happened. Really?
Ron Dooley.
Well, here's something interesting. Here's one referring to the new challenger. So, this person says, and I quote, "What if Winter is Akuma, but with new character design and new name, but with Akuma moveset a little bit, or the playstyle same like Akuma?"
Okay.
Then again, they did copy paste on characters, so Yeah, your first one. It took you like 44 minutes. Also in the color, not only cyan, but turquoise. As someone was saying, uh, Turkish, Turkish color, Turkish color. So, like I said, we got something now in the on their roadmap. So they are doing what they can. Just don't ask Harada for you know what. 'Cause honestly, I had no problems with how they've been doing character reveals. Hmm. Okay, so to the mechanics. Now, do you agree or disagree with this change? So, but you are a master at this. Remember when you do I think it was like countering throws? So they say that throw reversals will have a change now. Which they confirm that throw reversals now do chip damage. And it applies to all characters. So yeah, do you agree with this or bad idea? Because right now people are mixed with it.
I am too. I'm really not sure how to take that one.
But we can't confirm with this ourselves until that update's out. So, but yeah, people are kind of in a mix with this right now. Us doing it, like, we shouldn't be, I mean, for us getting out of it, we shouldn't be punished. I'm gonna read the comments on these.
Yeah, I'm really thinking about that because I don't like that. But I'm trying to see if I understand why. And I really can't understand why they would do that.
Yeah, because normally us escaping from like a in a throwing away, like, hey, we get out of it, we don't get damaged. But yeah, doing that now, like, it's now chip damage. Also, that's going to be kind of interesting with I know with the whole roster, but more heavy.
Okay, that's
King.
messed up. That I didn't need to get those cards. But yeah, that
Yeah, I see. I'm gonna kind of feel bad for the king players in this case.
that I don't like that.
Like I said, people are kind of mixed with Haran and company with that now. So, but like I said, we can't we can't confirm with this yet until we try it ourselves once the update's out.
And AF says, let's all retire to my Aero Casino Theater.
Like one person says, I don't know. Hopefully, you won't be able to kill. Yeah, another person says, this is the very change I do not like. Another person says, I'm sorry, but this is stupid. Another one also says, so I'm being punished for doing the right thing.
Yeah.
That don't make sense. So yeah, we get throwed, and we get ourselves out of it, and we get damaged still.
Which really could mean, like, let's say you're at low health, somebody grabs you to throw you, and you lose because you do the right thing.
Yeah. So, like I said, and for the king mains in Tekken, I should be pissed because for those who know how to do, pretty much anybody can do king's level throws in Tekken 8 now, which is more easier than the Tekkens of old. You can get out of them, and you don't. If you know the buttons to get out of it, then hey, no damage. But now, say that you do that and you get out of it, you take shit damage.
Which pretty much means you could spam that. Not actually throw the person, but you could spam that and make them basically damage themselves.
Yeah, unless you do it way early in the beginning of the match. If
Yeah,
but
like all you would have to do is just keep repeating that. Honestly, by that point, I would just let you do the whole move on me. I wouldn't even try to escape.
But like I said, though, and well, you already witnessed this so many times. Like, the more King continues with his chains, it's more damage, especially with the especially if it ends with the Muscle Buster or the Giant Swing. By that setup, anyway. I know King has a lot of others. Shoot, I almost forgot what others. Nina and Anna, because they also got chain throws. All right, here's another one to say in the comments. All right, another one says, pretty interesting change. Don't get why people are crying about it. Like, throws aren't the weakest form of offense in the game. but it's basically a tactic that everybody does in every fighting game. I mean, in Tekken, in Mortal Kombat, in Street Fighter, like throws are the important thing in fighting games. I mean, I wonder how people would complain if that mechanic actually would be in if they did this in Street Fighter. You know, the whole Street Fighter community would be mad too about it. You know, I didn't saw most of certain videos of yet, but I know probably like one or two top Tekken players are on the offense of the Tekken's update. Okay, here's another one. And they say, actually, that refers to my point with King. They say they really don't want all those complex wrestling animations to not be shown off in live stream tournaments because people like Phil XD and others expose how to break them. Now the devs are focusing, or I mean, now the devs are forcing the players to not even attempt to break any of those 10 for reasons. Alright, and another one says, imagine having 1 HP and all the other person gotta do is just grab you. They might as well add a feature. Hang on. They might as well add a feature where if you are close to the enemy and blown air on them, they'll lose HP. Yeah, so we're gonna have to experiment this ourselves on once the update's out. But yeah, that's kind of weird. Like, you know, you escape a throw. It's like, hey, we shouldn't be punished for escaping it. Even like you escape it and you get like just a slight little damage, like that shouldn't happen. Really? I would. Alright, we're right on the minute mark here.
Yeah.
Okay, switching topics. Besides on Takers, they did mention more on Anna that with her stuff and with the chip damage with the throws and everything. I mean, there's not really much anything else. Oh, did you heard that I can care less with this anyway. Apparently Snow White flopped.
Yeah, I heard.
Alright, game over. So I should have the picture on Twitter because they now have now as the lowest of the worst boom they did because guess what they did? They kind of did a Dragon Ball thing. You know how Dragon Ball the live action was one of the worst films. Ow, that's on Snow White's terms now. Yeah.
Also,
All right, folks.
EDF says deploy the unguard marine.
Alright, folks. With that said, that's going to end tonight's episode. Well, if y'all enjoy it, by all means, subscribe to our channels. Hit that notification on the like. It does help the channel grow for Cab and me. And I'm pretty sure there are some of you who aren't subscribed. But if you do, you see what new videos I do on my channel and new videos that Cab does on her channel. Follow us, of course. Mine's is BDM85 and hers is the Cabrinopedia. Alright. As I said earlier, Wednesday is question. So, I will say this. If Cab is good for Wednesday stream, then we will be on Do Your Strive as, Cab is going to have to do it, but, she'll showcase and, with the latest character that just came out today, actually, with, Venom. Not the Marvel one, for those who are wondering, but their game. So, if that happens, Cab will give you her thoughts of the character. As for me, I'll do my playthrough of with that character, hopefully by the weekend or next week. And if we're not on Wednesday, then you can bet your butts we are good for Friday. This Friday, we will be on our 2-hour stream, as we will be back on Fatal on Thursday. So that means Friday, we'll play that for 2 hours. The only difference this time they added, if you played the previous one, the same 8 characters are returning. They're only adding T-Zoc this time. And this is all y'all complained from the last one. That yeah, practice mode will be in there this time. So yeah, go let the spoilers happen because I think I know why they didn't put that in the first place. To kind of prevent that, but because you guys, and I get it. So it depends what side you're on. Like, you need a practice mode to learn these things, and especially for those who put it on PC, if that's there, they can hack the thing, kind of give info. So, yeah. So like I said, Wednesday, may or may not. Friday, we will for Fatal Fury. And if we're not on Wednesday, Monday will be Strive, as we'll do Venom. So, there you go. So, stay tuned. Alright, Cab is still on Dragon Age. As for me, you already saw the lineup for this week. I think most of y'all should be happy with it. But WWE is already up right now with back-to-back weekly towers. The one I did for last week, and the recent one's already up now with this week's. So, also expect maybe more Snap. Of course, Bleach. And maybe a little bit from the Fatal Fury beta. And, I've not done this in a while. I may kind of go back into NPC. Just messing around. Alright, see. Anything before we go?
Nope.
Anything for the conch?
Nope.
Anything to ADF?
Nope.
That's a first. I was just actually testing you. Alright, folks. With that said, Captain Me, we'll see you on the next one.
Bye-bye.
Later.
Nope, not that.